breathing no oxygen. Look what I built from a xeno of light. Deep in the cold, I was really outside. Lord told me read, so I took his advice. Organically, I'm a G. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Bouger, bouger, bouger. That chocolate or body. Darling, if you know up, you cannot get jiggy. Allergy, 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 allergy. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma. She wanna jiggy, ma. I give her jiggy, ma. Jiggy, ma.
Listen, I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your drink, dog. You just gotta open your eyes. This water's up, filled with all type of blood suckers. Put the on my blood, brother. Ain't no worse feeling when you tryna run up $1 million, but they don't got no love for you. Where the love go? When I showed them the utmost, man, this is so cutthroat. That was one mistake. Boy, I won't make that again. Never let up close. So, his mama too, this dedication, boy, I want the drama too. And I ain't it all, but I grill it and step over you like Tyronn Lue. Quick pause, but this music industry be like a 12, but I could cop a few new cribs only with the highest view. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes.
I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Then I drove off, got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa's. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a cut my stop. If he ratting, I'ma cut his tail off. One mic, 0 flaws. Spitting 24 karat gold bars. To a gunfight, I bring a blowtorch. Spending new money to fight an old charge. No such thing as no charge. Been hot since the Cold War. I already told you like Cardi done told you. You think this a game? I bought the controllers. The rain, let it fall in the soda. I've been dripping so long, got water erosion. Heart of a soldier. My just had a daughter. I just went bought her a stroller. My just lost his father. I just went bought her my shoulder.
And I'm getting smarter and older. Call Mr. Carter the Yoda. We do this all for the culture. I bought a house in Miami. And I'm lying, it's cheaper. I bought it in Boca. My just lost his mom, man. I can do, I just called him and offered some closure. Then I pulled off in a Rover. I thought that I told you my the talking. I'm back on the road again, been popping them. This might be my demise. Too many ops out here that's posing as friends. These gon' wear disguise. Why you betray my trust? I thought it was love, but it doesn't come by surprise. Nothing as real as the same when you trace your dream, dog. You just gotta open your eyes.
I'm saying I just chillin'. Real West Side Compton. You already know what's up. Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Oh, infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. Hi hater, bye hater.
Bye hater, bye Felicia. Not today, not tomorrow either. Look though, it's a lot of vacant houses, whole city like a Tyler made the block, little snag or two. 18 in the Cockers, no Johnny is the projects, no St. Lucie Lou. Tryna kill bills off $1 meal, really will fix your whole attitude. Been rapping about the real since a little. Imagine if I had the booth. I was only 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the booth, booking nose. First I ever wrote, shorty, the whole block posted. Everybody not the vocals, any social, I'm posted. I'm like riding, they can't cope, I don't know, could be inside. First line was about my sugar. You just heard that he died on the last Friday.
How about your feelings, how about the feelings? Go high, I'm the ceiling, I want you to get weak. slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killing. In the backyard chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me.
I just want a buttercream beamer with an R&B deep slide straight to the pelican visa. A little to the little thick thing, keep it. Got a feel like she shine to Adidas. Ever since a young, I've been a leader. On the pledge of allegiance. Kid to the public, but to me, I'm like, one day, don't see it. Just to the fantasy about watching never hip hop. Meanwhile, a few channels down the block, they getting robbed by the cops. I can't believe what I see with my eyes. So nowadays, I'm like, good, I'ma look to the skies and manifest anything I need. Any on a power trip. When the whole team, the power strip. No, love to this trying to politic. Got my guys already, got my queen already, how I sound already, how my songs already. Got a message how they ain't on already. I don't care. Take it day by day. My vice is money in my safe. Cash going up as I elevate. I was down bad, now I'm
High out your feelings, hop up the feelings, come high up the ceiling, come. I want you to get with me. Slide with me. I got a feeling, get it crackin' like a killing. In the backyard chillin' with you, I want you to get with me. Come slide with me. You said you don't, but you gon' try with me. Don't you dare get paranoid, girl. I'm hot on asteroid, plus I keep them. Know me.
Put phase on the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country cousin. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? And on my mama told me I'm that shot. Kinda long, but Castro Drive, you feel me? Bermuda Road, all that. Northside St. Louis. Right there off 70, you feel me? I made like 70K at the festival. You know what I'm saying? So every time I see that number 70, I just feel blessed. You feel me? I might even get it.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh yeah, I always know that I can find you here. Yeah, you keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Kansas City Royals. You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for Game 1. Back with that after this. Just about set to go now. And on the mound for Kansas City in this one, Michael Wacha. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone.
If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide when I
I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. I'm a Mac, little baby know it's a fact. Los Angeles in my lap, got belly still in the trap. I really be spitting bars, thinking I rap. I'm hanging out with the stars, still can't relax, even in these foreign cars. I'm rolling around with the and I hit hard. Permission to make, I need a round of applause, but I might settle for that. Had to break a couple laws, put my city on the map. You think you beat the up, but you didn't make a. Even if you made it, she ain't ever coming back. Play it like you couldn't call it, it's just something that you lack. Michael Jack, got Billie Jean talking bad behind your back. She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang. We had stacks, splitting in and spinning racks. Representing is a trend, I don't see no end to that. Where you at? If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me. If I slip, I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean, you know where to find me. When it's poetry in motion, she don't ever mind me.
They told me slowly is the fastest way to get where you wanna be. So I ease to a steady speed. Let that breathe, no push stop. Give me keys to that blue Impala, this the good part. When you're living everything you thought about. No single mothers who had to teach their sons how to squabble. No killers who became good fathers who raised their daughters. Look now, AP, I'm 50 for my keys. Las Vegas residency, I brought the two of them me. The good part is father and father. I know it might look hard, but baby, nothing is out of your reach. Grabbed it and I be if they gon' take it from me. Passion is what I had before any Grammy.
She can roll with me, it's a lucky day. Got up and the gang.
We have sex and some dirty bands blowing bands out. I'm still, that's the price of gas.
I slide, I don't trip, I glide. When I dip, I dive. When I dive deep. In the middle of an ocean.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Kansas City Royals. NLCS Game 1 is coming your way next.
Please welcome your Kansas City Royals.
Just about ready to go, and today's starting pitcher, Michael Wacha.
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there, and if he does, his scorecard is going to look pretty good at the end of the day.
That's the ball. And now the center fielder, Jacob Young. And that one fouled off. Late with the swing there.
1-2.
That one 95 to finish him off. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. Just missed. 1 out, bases empty.
Ball, outside.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Inside, just missed. And that is out of play. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, right side, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Wyatt Langford digging in for the Nationals. Pitch misses there. Ball one.
No, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
Puts it away for the out. And here's Freddie Freeman. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. That misses off the outside edge. Man at second. Fouled off. He was late. And that one is inside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. And here comes Alec Boehm. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Up the middle. Slings to first. They limit the damage here. Back here in Kansas City. And towing the slab in this one, Mike Soroka.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Cody Bellinger. Langford makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Wood, long run. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And next up for the Royals, Yordan Alvarez. Foul ball there. 2 outs. That's off the inside corner. And 1-1.
Strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one missed.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. And Air Yordan leaves the yard. It's 1-1. Salvador Perez stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So Ozzie Albies now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on the ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole to get himself a hit.
Ozzie Albies in the box now. No balls and a strike. Back to first, and he's safe. Tied up here in the early going. And that is that. Game 1 of the NLCS. And now it's Luis Garcia. Waka back to work. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end. That one fouled off. Late swing, foul to the left.
Like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that could cost your team the season.
Throws to first and quickly one away in the second. And now it's Keibert Ruiz.
Keibert Ruiz.
And a foul ball. And there's a foul ball. And that's in the dirt.
2 straight.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Fought off foul.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
That one the other way and foul ball. Man at first, one away. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Nabs it, and that is that. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series.
The first baseman.
So up now for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. A little bit low, and that is ball 1. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double. Drew Waters stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And another ball.
No strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Kyle Isbell.
The left fielder, Kyle Isbell.
Swings through that.
No ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate. That one misses. And the count 1-2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That's outside. It's 2-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. In to score from first. It's 2-1.
Back-to-back base hits. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Langford makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Bobby Witt Jr. He's 0 for 1. And that one hammered. Oh, he can't bring it in. 1 run across. Witt around second.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Alvarez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at third, 2 away. That's off the mark, 2-1. And that's outside.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And the hitters count.
And the inning is over. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, top half of the 3rd inning. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. And a big swing and a miss. Young getting the start in center, 25 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. This to third, Garcia. Fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. Hit hard, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Up next for the Nationals, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab, 2 down. Here is Freddie Freeman. He doubled home a run in his first AB. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And first offering is fouled off. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
That one missing inside. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. First and second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the NLCS. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, great grab on the dive. And they get the out. And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Inside. And it's 1-0.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Ruiz makes the grab. And there's 1 away.
Now
here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a ball ripped right field. And that one back. And that one is gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. It's 5-1. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. Doubled his first time up. Outside low. And that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
1-2.
Lifted in the air out to left. Langford. And makes the grab. 2 away down. Drew Waters getting ready to hit. Flying to right his first time. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. And a base hit right there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Next offering is down low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner.
Here goes the runner. Line drive, base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And that's a strikeout. Matthew Ross says he went around. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
You know, these Nationals showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
In the air, left field, down the line. Dives. What a play!
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
Ruiz in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Witt. Throw to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Foul ball still 0-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Way back there. Gone! And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2. So 2 away with nobody on. Next to hit, C.J. Abrams. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And here is Jacob Young. Squirts away a little bit, but no advance. That's ball 1. Swing and a chopper out to short, and that'll do it. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now here is Cody Bellinger.
Number 53, Andrew Jayson.
And that chance handled. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. That's not coming back. And they add to their lead. It's 6-2. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He hauls it in. 2 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Game 1 of the NFL. Daniel Lynch into the game.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Headed towards the corner. Diving, gets down, could be extra bases. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Safe at third with a triple, his third hit of the day.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Nats, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at night.
This one in the air, right field. Waters puts it away. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-3. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Outfield playing straight up now. And that one off the outside edge.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Line drive, base hit, right center field. And the postseason success continues for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box.
Witt, off-balance speed, there's one. And that's 2. Game 1 of the National League Championship Series. And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. And that one is in for a strike. Wood giving chase. Makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. 1 for 2. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. And strike 2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence.
Nope, that's foul.
Pasquantino over at first with 1 away. Wood. And there's 2 down. Kyle Isbell digs in now. He's 2 for 2.
Isbell.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
He swings and fouls 1 off. And a base hit right there. And now first and second with 2 outs.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing.
Dives, and he can't hang on.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game up.
Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike one. And that is the third out of the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and that is a foul ball. Yoan. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Corrals it. And there's one away. And here's the catcher, Keibert Ruiz. Hit in the air out to center field. Bellinger coming on. He makes the catch, and there's two down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Nathaniel Lowe. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. Out number 3. Bottom of the inning. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. Jayson back to work. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, one down. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of this.
Now,
2 down, base is empty. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Salvador Perez.
Jackson Rutledge.
And a foul ball.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
Fly ball to right. Wood makes the play, and it's out number 3. New inning getting started, and now C.J. Abrams. The other way, Garcia. Zips it to first. One up, one down. And now here's
Now pitching for the
just
Royals,
missed.
number 46, John.
That one out to right. Waters snags it on the run.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Wood in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Bottom of the 7th, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ball 1, no strikes. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Now
Next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. Young. 2 away. And now Drew Waters.
Number 8, Drew Waters.
Way back there. And that one's gone. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-3. Foul ball there. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 1. To the right side, and that's just foul. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here in Kansas City, here's the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Now this is in the air down the line. Waters makes the play, and a quick out, number 1. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. Outfield playing straight up now. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now it's Alec Bohm. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Steps on the bag for 1. Double play. What a twin killing. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th, and to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia.
Number 39.
And a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And that one fouled off. Garcia gets his lead at first with nobody out. This one in the dirt. Freeman. There's one. Back to first. Not in time. Bobby Witt Jr. steps in for the Royals. He's already homered here in this one.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Langford makes the catch for the out. 2 down. So here's the Royals DH, Yordan Alvarez. And the first offering is not close. And another ball. That one fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Young sizes this one up, and he makes the catch. And that is that. We go to the 9th, and now up for Washington, Luis Garcia. And before the pitch, he steps off.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 73.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And it's caught for the out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's 2 outs away. Keibert Ruiz digging in for the Nationals. Line drive, hauls it in, 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that'll do it.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those where I kiss you when you go. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm over trying, not making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end. There's no way we're going back now. No, you ain't giving what I need. Yeah, that crowd was getting too loud. Screaming now, saying I'm not gonna be the one to pick up your pieces. Stop my life when you need it. Say you blame me for everything when you're leaving. I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding now from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, see a stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around, 'cause you're staring at the end.
Live from Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City, Missouri, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming at you right after the break. About to get started here, and on the hill here today, Cole Reagans.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Up now for Washington, Jacob Young.
Jacob Young.
On the ground to third, and that's a foul ball. Late swing fouled off. 0-2 now. That one's upstairs, ball one.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2-2. Cut on and lifted in the air. Waters hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. Swing and a miss at a slider.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out. Now it's going to be Wyatt Langford. Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 1st. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. And there's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Singy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. On the ground to 3rd. Boom. Goes on to 1st. And Witt is out. 2 outs, bases empty. Here's the Royals' designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs, bases empty. And ball 1.
1-1.
That one ripped right center field. And that is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 1-0. So 2 down, and now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Royals. Salvador Perez. And a foul ball. Two down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in Game 2 of the NLCS. In the air, right field. Wood brings it in. That is the inning. Second game of the NLCS. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. Reagan's back to work. Hit hard but foul off to the left. The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. Headed down the line. Isbell towards the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. And now Alec Bohm. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Albies makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Bellinger racing over to make the catch. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. That's down and in.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only Chris Sale and Pedro Martinez needed fewer innings to reach 2,000 strikeouts.
Now at the plate, Vinny Pasquantino. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses. 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. And that eats him up.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Freeman fires to second for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Keibert Ruiz. And that's fouled off.
You know, these Nationals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us there's swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
And there's the ball. And it's even up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Witt tosses to first. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
Oh, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just missed. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. K is his 3rd of the game. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. Abrams in his 3rd season, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Battling here as he fouls it away. Liner, base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order. So the Nats lineup turns over. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals. Fastball is outside. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished.
Runner on the go. Ground ball left side. Fires to first on the run. On the money. Nice play. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. So up now for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. There's a swing and a drive. Langford on the move. Hauls it in. 1 away. Here's the 3rd baseman, Michael Garcia. Line drive, and this might be trouble.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Bellinger at the plate for the 2nd time as he takes ball 1. Bellinger hammers one deep to right. And it hits the fence. Headed for the plate. He will score. The Royals have the lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Bellinger on his way home. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two, get out of this.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rosario over to second for one. On to Freeman. Double play. Inning over. On to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, James Wood. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
One strike.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
One ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that. Good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. So up next, Wyatt Langford. And that's outside. The Nats trailing by 2 here in Game 2 of the NLCS. And that one ripped into right. Waters calls it in, and there's 2 away. So now it's Freddie Freeman. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Makes the grab on the run. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, leading off, Salvador Perez. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1.
Young, long run on his horse. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jump all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Ozzie Albies, the next to hit. Oh, and a great stop to his knee. The throw safe at first as they can't make the play.
The first baseman, number 9,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Outside, ball 1. And that's a strike. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Runners at the corners, nobody out. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, 2-2. Double play ball to second. There's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
Now back.
Drew Waters stands in. First pitch misses. That one pushed foul. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives. What a play. Second game of the NLCS. Digging in, Alec Bohm. Bohm, the third overall pick in the 2018 draft out of Wichita State. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down. Next to hit for the Nats, Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just off the inside edge. 1 out, bases empty. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. The throw, and he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there, an infield single.
Oh, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a chance for Keibert Ruiz. That's out number 2. Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hit.
Runner on the go. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall.
Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Swings through that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Out towards left center. Isbell on the move to the gap. He's got it, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left. Fielder Kyle Isbell.
The left fielder, Kyle
Cole back to work. Oh, great stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Singled and scored his first time. Center field. Young makes his way towards it. Snags it for the second out. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, Cody Bellinger. That one missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, cut out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Witt up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside ball 1. Hot shot to 3rd. They get the force, and that is. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jacob Young. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Just missed.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit. And
runner takes off up the middle. Albies over to first in time. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. At the plate.
Now pitching for the Bears, number 46.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with two gone. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 0 for 2 in this one. Just missed. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 2 of the NLCS. Falling behind 2-1. Fouled off left side. And that one is inside. So now 2 on and 2 outs. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Bohm will hit next. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Inside, just missed.
1-1.
That one the other way. He's got it, and that'll end. Back here in Kansas City, well, we go bottom 6, and now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. That's outside. Ball 1. Alvarez goes 6 feet 5 inches, 27 years old, and though usually in this one high and deep, way back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
Salvador Perez.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Ozzie Albies up to him. Just missed.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2.
Hey! 2-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That one hammered center field. Langford on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. Fouled off down the right side. Misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Just missed. And that is downstairs. Now 3-1. Fouled off. He was late. Well struck right field. Waters hauls it in, and there's one away. And it's the catcher for the Nationals, Keimer Ruiz. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Sam Long. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Number 73. Sam Long.
And that is out of play. Here's a swing and a line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Up next for Washington.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Nathaniel Lowe. Swings through that one for strike one.
Now, this guy's definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Hit in the air, left field, and it falls. And the postseason success continues for him.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Really important at-bat coming up now.
And that one fouled off. Tying run at the plate. This one in the air, center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. And now up for Washington. New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Hunter Harvey.
Number 56. Hunter.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Ruiz rounds third, headed for the plate. One runs in. Runner around third. Across is the runner from first. They trail by one. It's 3-2.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A triple into the opposite field gap, that gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around the third.
And he swings over the top there.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one popped in the air, left field. And that's the third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one ripped, but foul.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hammered on a line into left, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 8.
So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. Down and away for ball one. And another ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
And a swing and a miss there. Next pitch misses way outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Young. One down. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Isbell. First pitch just misses. Grounder might be two. Rosario to second, out to Freeman, double play, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the left fielder, Wyatt Langford. Harvey back to work. That's to third. Sends it across to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Freddie Freeman down.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this. Positioned perfectly.
Just missed. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that skips into dirt. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Up now for Washington, Alec Bohm. Slapped foul. Holding on to a one-run lead here in Game 2 of the NLCS. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
The batter, number 13.
Here's the second baseman, Ahmed Rosario. So the Royals bring on a new arm, Daniel Lynch.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The other way, and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands.
Now this one gets through. And they hold the tying run at third. They're up the stop sign even with 2 away.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia.
Baseman, Michael Garcia. Now pitching for the Nationals, number 21, Jorge Lopez.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Bellinger stands in now and watches strike 1. Pulls that one foul. The 0-2. Makes the catch, 1 down.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it.
Now
Great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Fought off foul. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Not close. He comes across to score.
Comes through with the RBI. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make you first and second with 1 gone. 2 on, 1 out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. With the lead runner at second, Alvarez. At first, 1 gone. Up and in, and it's 1-1. And a slider misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. On to Freeman, double play, inning over. And we're back, and the batter will be the shortstop, C.J. Abrams. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Lynch, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. That one ripped. This one could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him. right there. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing. And the
base hit. Here comes the throw. Not in time. And we've got runners at first and third to open the inning.
No, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now that sets up a huge
runner on the goal on the ground. Tag, and he's out at the plate.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there.
So they turn to their closer, Lucas Erceg.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Langford stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded, only one away. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Base hit, one run in already. The second run scores, and they've tied it in the top of the ninth.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in two in a huge spot. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Bohm in the box now, takes strike one. And that one misses up and in. And that is ball one. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Waters holds it in on the run.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 50, Chris.
In the air, left field. Brings it in, and that's the third out. Back here in Kansas City, so bottom of the ninth, Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Albies.
And takes low for ball one. Line drive. Makes the grab. And there's one down. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base, maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of those hang with thems.
That misses, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. And a count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side, and it's just foul. That was close. And that's a strikeout looking. That was pretty nasty. So two down now, and here is Drew Waters. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick.
Makes the catch in and go. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now here is Keibert Ruiz. Swing at a ground ball. Slings it across. One away in the top half of the 10th. Nathaniel Lowe. digging in for the Nationals. And he hits a ground ball right side. Albies over to first in time. And that quickly 2 away. C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. Off the plate inside. And that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Isbell. And that is that. Runner in scoring position. No outs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Kyle Isbell. 0 for 3 in this one.
Number 67.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Line drive, and this might be trouble. It's a leadoff double, and the winning run is at second base.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Winning run at second, no outs. Here in game 2 of the NLCS. Puts a bunt down. Oh, and it hits the base. And they get the out after the ricochet. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Known for his late inning heroics. Out towards right center field. Wood. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. Abrams. They take the force out, and we're headed to the 11th. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now the center fielder, Jacob Young. Bubic back to work. And that's downstairs and outside. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Ground ball right side. Albies in plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down. James Wood digging in for the Nationals.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Base is empty, 1 away. We are in the 11th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Langford stands in now. Looks at that one inside. That one fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strike. Here's Yordan Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. So we get an intentional walk with no outs in the inning. Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with no. Nobody out. Ozzy Albies steps in for the Royals. In the dirt. Runners stay put. That's ball 1. Winning run out second. No one out. And that one in the air center field. drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. Intentional pass coming. Base is now loaded, though it does set up a force at every base. And now the right fielder, Drew Waters. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a foul out of play. That pitch gets the corner, and the count is 0-2. So they're all loaded up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the upper half is open.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Not in time to first. It's a fielder's choice.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly.
Close one here today. And
survival. From the revolutionaries to the conservatives, a black united front is what we're about.
Yeah, the making of the mob, the change.